Okay. Okie dokie. Um, I have not actually done one of these in a while. I'm gonna be completely honest. I really wanted to actually get back to doing this sooner, and it's already February, so we're off to a great start. I have been... I don't know when I actually started playing Warframe again, but I took like a month or two away. I think actually... Weird? I'm actually not sure. I definitely started by towards the end of last year, and I've been basically playing it ever since. And I'm still playing it however many weeks and months later. I cannot seem to put this game down. I'm gonna be real. I cannot put this game down for the life of me. And I'm honestly okay with it. I don't think... Weirdly enough, I don't actually... I'm gonna move this, hopefully. Hopefully everyone can properly hear me. But I just can't put this game down, like, honestly. I love this game so fucking much, dude. It's aside from when I log off and go to bed and play a game on my handheld before I sleep, this is basically the only game I actually play at the minute, and it's getting like so much of my attention. Speaking of which, I had to update the beacon mic software, so I'm hoping everything sounds good. I'm not actually sure. I should really actually check that, shouldn't I? Seems good though. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna I had my own thing up for a second there. What do I want to do? Open that. Yeah, there we go. I just opened up my thing just to check that. That seems good. The other night I also did listen to it in my headphones. It seems like it's still good. I'm trying to remain using the same like profiles and stuff that I've been using this entire time just because I know it works. Speaking of which, yeah, I do actually... I want to grab... What tab is it? I'm not sure. It's the Prime Sag... I forget what it's called. Sagaric or something? Where is it? That... Sagek Prime. I don't know if I can actually somehow pick those up. I am actually gonna check the wiki though, because I'm curious. Acquisition. Okay. Oh no, wait, it's just the regular... Sagat Prime's materials are obtained from the Rebellion. Okay, but can I grab anything from here? Main and component blueprints are obtained from Rotation A of Parita Rebellion. Okay. Now the downside is I have absolutely no idea what the rotation would be at the minute. I've also just realized. It bothers me, I will say this, it does bother me that you can't just stay using your operator and go into that little cathedral area. I understand it because it's the area for the drifter, but I need to tab back in. Oops. Yeah, yeah, I think it has all three. I'm gonna... don't know. Let me tap back into the browser. It doesn't tell me about the components, but apparently I can just get the stuff here anyway. I might just do a run on one of these and see what happens. I want to say the Vanguard is the one that I... Wait, actually no, hang on a minute. Yeah, I play this so much. Honestly, it is ridiculous. I'm not mad at it though. I've found that I connect with this game more than any other, honestly, especially in terms of modern games. I feel like it just hits different, you know? Okay.
Your memories were erased out of mercy, but if they are not recovered, the indifference will corrupt them.
Yeah.
Descend into the hell that was the Purita Rebellion.
I think I actually spoke about this update the last time I did this live, but I really liked this update. I very much liked this update, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, Warframe just knows how to update their game, like, honestly. Warframe just knows what to do with their game and shit, and I respect it so much. I don't want to turn into my shadow yet, just because I still want to pick up these things. Sheesh. Aw, yeah. Adis is so cool. I really liked the Operator and Adis's, like, story in this. And genuinely, like, this game just knows how to do stories. I'm just saying. This game just knows how to write stories and shit, you know? Like, I'm loving the direction that it's going, you know? I mean, obviously, you know, it probably won't be continued for months, but honestly, who cares, you know? There's, like, so much entertainment value that you can get from this game that it doesn't matter that much. Bro, why? I was trying to mercy that dude. The fuck? Like that. There we go. Okay. I don't actually know... Sweet. The music in this is so nice as well. I feel like... I could spend so long hyping this game up because I feel like it does so much right. Even if it is known as bug frame, even if it is, like, seen by the community as, like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, gotcha, that's it. I don't think it's this, is it? No. Ah, gotcha. You know, that would have been useful before, I'm just saying. There we go. Yeah, I'm just realizing I might not be able to use the shadow as much here. Mainly because I'm having to pick stuff up and it would basically be pointless. Just to switch for like a millisecond, but... Mesa Prime. Come here. Yep. And look at that. We're doing... well, maybe I could have done that more efficiently, but honestly, who cares? Also, that meter did not run out. Why did that not run out? I swear that meter is supposed to run out when I press 4 again. The fuck? I mean, I'm not complaining, but okay. Unless I'm somehow glitched, but I doubt it. Yeah, one more. This is the one I dropped, so that's valid. I really did... Damn. I really did not know what I wanted to do for this, honestly. But I also know that, like, I wanna... I don't know, I do actually want to deal... I want to properly craft the old peace weapons eventually. I mean, I have their blueprints, so... Is this way? Yeah, there we go. Ah, I'm in a wall. Ooh, it's one of these. Okay. You know, I completely forgot that I get like a fire rate bonus just from completing orders. I will say, my Sevi is not doing too great here. Considering how many times I have to revive as Shadow, but hey, we move. Okay, where's... I don't actually know... Oh shit, oh shit. I was too late there. Oh well, that's fine. There we go, like that. There we go. Yeah, I have not done that in so long. Alright, Sevi, let's do this. It would be nice if I could actually use the shadow. I've seen online that people like to subsume stuff over the shadow, and honestly, I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. I love how, like... The shadow feels very powerful, so I don't actually understand that. Which, I mean, to be fair, I like Gloom. I like the Harvest ability, I think it is, on my number 2. I'm so glad this is a fucking thing. Holy shit. No, I need an extra thing, don't I? Right? I think so. I'm not actually sure. I'm pretty sure I do. Speaking of gloom, that's a very good point. I should definitely, like... I should definitely activate it for lifesteal. That was... okay, damn. I might have to actually give Sevi more health or some shit, I don't know. It's so crazy to me that I can just do that. Sea Shadow, you're doing fantastic. I'm just saying. I can't actually... Oh, I can actually pick these up. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can actually interact with, Oh, do I need an extra one? I guess I do. That's actually a good point. I have not been summoning the extra shadows. Okay, there we go. I actually do want to see... There we go. Okay, so I can actually do that. Okay, cool. It's a very... Okay. It's interesting that my meter doesn't run out in the well. I'm not really sure why. Yeah, I'm not really sure why that's the thing. I have recently started, like, properly using Sevi Prime for missions and stuff. I've had him for a while, but honestly, like... I haven't been using him. I mainly just use Wukong, honestly. Sup, Vault? How you doing? There we go. Good timing. Damn.
When the Prime Vanguard attacked, it felt like betrayal. You must go through that agony again.
I don't think that actually works, but that's okay. I've never actually fought a boss as Sevi, so you know. There we go. Honestly, like, they all look so cool just floating up there, honestly. Yeah, I was gonna say that ain't good shit. Since when does this guy have a gun? I don't ever remember this dude having a gun. Or do I? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've, like, properly done one of these missions, honestly. Well, that's fun. I swear there was a thing I could do where I could somehow slam this. I've done that before, and I don't even think it was intentional. And I can't really fucking do anything here, so I'm gonna have to wait for the thing to run out. The revive, I will say this, the revive is very useful when there's actually other enemies nearby and stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. You're not really doing that much damage, but okay. That's fine. I feel like I would have beat this as Wukong by now, I'm just saying. There we go, fucking hell. That took a long ass time. See, it's great, I guess, but sheesh, dude. Protea returns to her allies. Okay, that normally doesn't happen, that's fine. I don't think this will work on her, but screw it. Wow. Note to self. Go back to Wukong. Or maybe do Citrine or some shit, I don't know. Like, I'm fine with using the revives, I really don't care. Sevi could be way better in these little boss segments, because holy shit.
The indifference lies. It wants you to doubt yourself.
Holy shit.
But you have
I did it though,
today.
so that's nice. Yeah, I don't actually know. The wiki says it says I can actually get the components, but I'm not sure. There is also a faster way I can do it, because I can actually get them. I can get those red things. Are they red? I don't know. I can get the Morphicas in the Descendia and then use those to buy the remaining pieces, but I also kind of suck. I also very much suck at the Descendia, honestly. Even with the Uriel, I actually don't think I did that well, but
what I would not give for a real meal for once.
Yeah, because I need 25 of each. Okay, I mean, I need to grind the ingredients anyway, which is fine.
Indecisive and irritating.
Unless I want to try it with Sevi. I don't want to, though, but... I will say this, I have genuinely been enjoying using Sevi. Genuinely, like, now that I'm actually properly investing in I mean, not investing, because I've just been playing as him, but I did keep him for a reason, because I actually really like his frame. I liked his original or regular version. I like his prime. Most of the frames I keep, I actually really like Varuna. I think I did her pieces in last year. I keep Trinity for the Eidolons just in case. I'm yet to get a brilliant shard though, but Citrine seems like one of the more obvious ones to keep. Araxia's just cool. I don't know. I'm trying to like
Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
armor. Yeah, because I would have to get rid of I mainly attach. I like mobilize way too much. I will say that. I keep that, and it's nice having this just in case. Even though I probably shouldn't waste the slot, but ability efficiency. Can I use a shard for that? I'm not actually sure. I don't think so. Not like it matters, but you know. Man, that really doesn't increase much, does it? I feel like I don't have that many problems getting the energy back, really, but... Like, Sevi is great. I think Sevi is genuinely great. I think the armor is very... I think that maybe that's why he sort of goes down a bit. Because his armor is very low versus...
Ready to kick bottom.
the Shadow, where I have all 3 things on him, and... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think... Yeah. %, okay. Do I care about range? I mean... Nah. I don't think it matters what I... Excuse me. I didn't even burp, I yawned, but hey. I think... I'm more worried about regular Sevi. Because ultimately I probably should change that for something else. Or maybe get a farmer just so I can add in the armor and then I can boost all of it, I guess. But... like, I'm okay with the augments. I like all of them, quite frankly. Like, the only reason I have this is for the extra shadows, which I have actually come to really enjoy. Enemies killed while inflicted with so spread its effect in a 15-meter radius. Shadow's Death Harvest also inflicts so. Yeah, because I like that. You know, like that's the whole. I think that's the whole point of. I think that's the whole point of all of this stuff. Like, you do harvest in shadow, go back to you, and then you just attack stuff and fill it up again instantly, or at least very quickly. Do you know what? Actually, let me have a look. Because I actually don't know. Casting speed, effectiveness on orbs, effectiveness on health orbs. I'm not worried about the effectiveness. I think it's the... I don't know, actually, because... it's like duration and cost or something. Like 10% duration. I could get rid of the duration mod, add this, or maybe add more of these. For example, it probably is a waste, but see, 225 armor. I honestly don't think that's a bad idea. I'm just gonna be real. I don't think that's a bad idea. Based alone on the fact that regular or base Sevi Prime, his armor's not that great, is it? Versus his, which again, I could just farmer stuff, you know, like I could genuinely just do farmer related things. Because that's range. I don't know how much I benefit from range. Probably a lot. Honestly, probably a lot. 8 meters versus, I think it's at 17, 11, never mind. So it's 3 more. Range 23 versus 16. Yeah, I like having the range. I have a duration mod, right? Yeah. Ability duration, I mean, I feel like I don't want to be wasting that on... Thief's Wit, I feel like is great, except this isn't a farming frame, clearly. So it's just like... I don't think I necessarily need it. But also if I remove it, it's not gonna give me much back. Unfortunately, I don't have... Yeah. I would happily do a farmer on this thing, honestly. Do a farmer... Well, I mean, actually, I don't know. Where's... I have farmers on everything except for these things and the Umbra stuff. Because that's the thing. I actually intend on keeping Sevi. I'm not gonna get rid of him. I've got no reason to, but like stretch. I don't know. I don't think it makes me wonder. I don't. My armor probably does matter, but also I know I can switch to shadow. You know what I mean? Unless... Unless I want to add fiber? 300... So that's not far off, okay. Because, I mean, I don't know, I could add that, but then I could maybe increase it to make it 100%. I usually prefer to have all 3 of the Umbra mods, just so it completes the set in the loadout. I have seen, though, that not everybody does that. I mean, this, like, for example, this maxed out one alone, 44%, that's bigger than... Strength. Yeah, that's bigger than the 30%. That's way bigger. But... And obviously, yeah, if I add all 3, it increases all of it, which is why I mainly use them. I mean... Let me have a... I know Wukong's a very different frame. But I have all 3. Yeah, so the strength... Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, okay. I think I would maybe benefit... I think Sevi would, excuse me, benefit from having farmers or something, like an extra farmer. Perhaps. Question is, do I want to compromise on... I don't want to necessarily compromise on duration, though. That's the thing. 130. A red shard only gives me... I mean, again, unless I want to just opt for the blue Tau Forged shard. Which I don't think is necessarily a bad idea. I really don't. Because at the very least, I imagine it would pass over to the shadow, which I don't think is a bad thing anyway. Because I can get more armor that way. I don't think that's a bad thing. I might. Can I hang on? I'm curious. Hang on. I want to know something. Tau forged. Okay, because I want to know. Can I actually do that? Ability duration. I don't think it tells me, does it? Okay, I think the Tau Forged one gives me 15% instead of the 10. So then if I wanted to replace the duration, I would have to opt for 2 of the Tau Forged variants. Unless I want to just do 3 of those, because they're easy to get, but at the same time, I don't think I want to do it. I might go for the extra armor. I might just do it. Yeah, that takes it up to 400, which is fantastic. Like, maybe the more armor will actually help me out anyway. Which I don't think I need it in most areas, but also I haven't played most areas with Sevi yet, so I think the armor option's actually a solid idea. Again, unless I want to get the farmers for him, but I might do it. Fuck it. Yeah, why not? I haven't added a shard to anyone in a while, but honestly, like, I'm not mad at that. I'm honestly not mad at that. I'm cool with that. I don't care that much. They're probably gonna give out more at another event or something, I'm guessing. Oh yeah. I kept this here and I don't even... I think I had that as something else originally, but I saw online that I'm better off having melee not augments, fucking... What am I trying to say? Like, I guess melee stuff as, the arcanes. Which, honestly, I don't see that being a bad... I don't think that's a bad idea, but... I mainly have it there because I figured, like, hey, maybe I can actually make use of it. Like, maybe if the strength of Shadow increases, it'll help me out a bit, but... So yeah, I don't know. I don't think... I think that Tau Forge shard might actually do me some good, to be honest, but... I'm trying to think of what else I can do here, because I wanna, like... I'll be able to craft that, I'm guessing, tomorrow? Probably tomorrow, yeah. I still have frames on this list that I should really get. I'm still yet to get Protea. I'm putting off Protea just because there's a part of me that can't really be that bothered. Especially, you know. What can I'm trying to think of what else I can do here. Yeah, I need to grind like plastids and polymer bundles and shit. Like with here. I think that's the downside with like opening the game on a stream. Because I know the things I want to do. That's the thing. I know what I want to do. I want to like grind for something or try and farm like blueprint stuff. I don't do standing often. I really don't do standing. I probably... Where am I at on my calendar, actually? That's a good point. 1,000 enemies. Fucking hell, dude. What the fuck? Oh, there's a good few of these. Okay. Ticker. I've never actually seen this before. I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna have a... Just because I'm curious, I'm gonna look at it and I'm probably gonna go off and do something else.
Ticker up on this of all days, your big day. Star days are all about the things that keep this planet spinning. Love, Stardust. Love in all its forms. The love of a planet for the stranger who turned their fortunes around. That would be you, Stardust. Give love away and it multiplies. We rarely know what we mean to others. Ticker means to change that. You raised yourself. You have questions, and nobody will be there to answer them.
I mean...
I'm here, Stardust.
I know it's a Valentine's Day thing, but...
But I will listen, and what I tell you will be true. The only family that extraordinary creatures such as we...
This is cool. I like this. The weird thing is, I would genuinely love to have both of those. Because I like the Duviri, like this one, I like the model for this Duviri thing, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I like it a lot. I genuinely like it a lot.
Their absence has gone through me like thread through a needle, as someone once said. All that I do is stitched with their color.
Yeah, I don't know what I actually wanna... Mesa Clover...
Starday is a Ticker tradition.
Saku, Stynex, Ember...
One special person.
I mean, the glyphs look kind of cool.
I give it to the world. If you want to know the story, you'll find it scattered across the Valis. Today is...
Excuse me, I'm not gonna... That's actually kind of cool. I like that a lot.
It's tried, but check back in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not that interested in that stuff, but there is some cool stuff there. I will admit that. I like some of that stuff. Maybe I can do standing today. I don't know. I feel like I don't often do standing. I mainly just farm for frames, farm for weapons.
Would you care for a quick excursion?
Samples over here, if you the daughter
I don't
of
really
House
do
must
much
remain
else,
honest.
you
Yes,
know.
I'm sure we've be patient with me, Tenno. I am still adjusting to this era.
That is so valid, dude.
Will there be anything else, Tenno?
Actually, no. Yeah, I'd like another one. Yeah, thanks.
Service is but a shadow of your
Fibonacci. So I need some of those, Okay. Granted, it's going to take me multiple days just to sort of get all of this stuff anyway, but...
Tenno, the Carvia are wary. Ah, a fresh opportunity to continue my Albrecht's work. Research keeps all satisfactory, I trust.
The threat persists. Stand ready.
Downstairs, a vitriol. Find a thing and summon... that. That's easy. I'm pretty sure. Activate those. I might do that. Just because. I might do that. Let's see how we do with Sevi, because I'm not as well... I don't think I've ever taken Sevi into here, actually, come to think of it.
The weaker the murmur gets. Make your presence known.
See the downside. Can I not? I guess I can't interact with that then. Okay. Joke's on you. I didn't want to waste a cipher anyway. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll happily avoid that. Alrighty then.
The murmur aims to choke you out. Not today. Preparing a life support capsule.
Thank you very much. You know, normally... There we go. Yeah, I need to do those three things. It's not in here, but hey, I'm gonna go in here anyway. Oh boy.
Can't even go near that book. You're made of stronger stuff than me.
I am a Warframe. So I guess that helps. Arcane. Woo. I'll take it, honestly. Even if I'm never gonna use it, I mean, I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, I'd imagine a bounty like this should not take me that long at all. I would imagine not. Sheesh. There we go. Honestly, again, playing as the Shadow is so fun. I really don't know why people get rid of the Shadow. I really don't know. Because that's the whole point, you know what I mean? Like,
You could use a bit of life support.
I mean, it's the whole point of the fucking frame that you play the Shadow, because the Shadow's fun. There we go. Sheesh. I really should have used Harvest or so in... Oh no, wait, it's called Harvest, I'm pretty sure, but... Wait, hang on. Yeah, no. Ah, really? Really? Hang on a minute.
You have but 60 seconds of life support remaining.
Okay. Damn it. Oh well. That reset my thing. I might honestly, like, do a regular mission after this.
30 very short seconds left.
I don't normally do the bounties anyway, I don't think, but... Okay, where am I going? This way.
You keep fighting, and
Activate the thing.
you are out of options. Retreat to the sanctum.
I plan to. Honestly, I plan to.
Like a fish back in water. But with air.
But with air. Melee exposure, that's funny. Funny, because I've basically got... I'm pretty sure I have a maxed one, actually.
Come on. Let's at least it's better to have loved and lost.
What am I trying to do? This?
Arcane. Good condition. Shouldn't take long to dissolve.
I like... You know what? I don't use Ice Storm, but I like the idea of it. There's a different one, right? That... I forget what it's called, but I'm pretty sure... I forget what it's called, but there's one that when you have it equipped on a melee weapon, it freezes your enemies and then it adds a multiplier to them, and I forget what it's called, but you roll you basically do a dodge roll and then it does it add fucking hell. It increases the amount of damage you do to the enemies and stuff when they're frozen, and then you can pair this with it for synergy. Unless I can't... Unless it's not,
I'll
a thing
pass
to
your
be
suit to
dissolved,
shadow of
but
yours.
I swear it's like... I'm gonna have a look, actually. Oh, do I not have a full one? I guess I don't have a full one. Do I really not have a full one? Damn, okay. Yeah, Oh, it's this. Yeah, okay. I... Yeah, honestly, I really like this one. I just don't use it, because, like... I don't know. What even is my, like, claws at? That's weird, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, because I have this instead. Weirdly enough, having that on Shadow Prime, having the Korean arcane on Shadow Prime, I bet that would actually be very useful. I bet it actually would be very useful. I did try it on my Broken War, but I immediately switched it out, because, like, I don't know, I don't often roll around as in regular Warframe form. I guess you could call it form, I don't know. But I don't know. I like not having to roll around. I like doing it of my own accord to get further rather than for... Because I feel like I roll around so much more and, like... I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to... I think I can actually leave everything, though. I think, for example, is Ice Storm this? Warframe. Yeah, like, you can increase your ability strength with this. Stacks up to 20 times. I would imagine that, yeah, you do that with more enemies frozen, which that's great, I guess. Although it makes me wonder if it's better if I just have that and something else. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just do an exterminate. Just to sort of, like, just to sort of get us doing shit, you know?
Howdy, howdy.
Man, Sevi looks so cool. I will say, as well, honestly, like, I much prefer the regular Sevi's helmet. Just to be transparent, I very much prefer the regular helmet over the Prime helmet. I feel like the Prime helmet's too big, you know what I mean? Plus, I feel like the regular helmet just fits so well for, you know... Yeah, sure. Don't know if I actually did anything. I did it. Nice. Aw, yeah. See, I roll around a lot in the shadow form, so I feel like the Korean mod would at least be useful, but I also don't mind not using it. I feel like I don't need it, you know? Sheesh. We are absolutely going crazy over these falls. We are going crazy. Is there a secret room in here? I don't actually know. Downside? I don't think there is there? It's probably in one of the next rooms, I guess. Sheesh. Never seen that animation before, damn.
Papa left some bad things behind.
Is there anything here?
That book's
Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay.
What kind of moron lets a starving predator out of a trap?
Well, this should be quick.
It's not dead. You have to kill the smell of it.
Yep.
Understand?
I got you, King. I haven't actually fought this thing in a while, I'm gonna be honest. Why is it so far away? Holy shit. I don't even know how, like... I don't even know if this is like a rare... not encounter, but...
I grew a new shell. Now you have to crack it again.
Yeah, I do. That's the annoying thing. Like, why?
And don't come back.
So where is it? Do I have to go that way with it? There we go.
It's running. Growing a new skin. If you're quick and ballsy, you can finish it. Me. Okay, now's your chance. Destroy.
There we go.
I told you not to mess with it. I'm glad you're okay.
Sheesh. I've always thought that this landscape looked so cool. It is genuinely really cool. Sheesh. Okay. I honestly thought that would have lasted a lot longer, but hey. Maybe I underestimated Sevi a bit, honestly. Speaking of which, I'm hoping the audio levels are good, because I know how loud this is in my fucking headset right now, so... That's fine. Sheesh. Honestly, I would genuinely love to use Sevi more often. I've always thought that if I had a different main to Wukong, I feel like Sevi would be my main. Like, honestly. I absolutely love Sevi, honestly. Also, I'm barely getting fucking energy, god damn it. Though saying that, I think I have to cast Harvest while in Shadow form just to at least, excuse me, get access to that. I feel like I'm gonna be real, I did not pay that much attention to like my surroundings and stuff. So I probably missed a decent amount of stuff in that mission. Just because I was following that fucking book. Like, genuinely. And there's nothing even here, that's fine. There we go. Alrighty. Wasn't there supposed to be a Necromech? Or did I somehow kill the thing that was gonna summon it? I don't know. You know what? Extract. Because then I can restart and actually explore the areas and stuff. Influence and retaliation. Okay. I don't know what influence does.
I say, would you care for a quick excursion?
Oh, I see.
One could you...
Trying to... Yeah, I got very sidetracked with...
Here's my nope list. Nope.
I got very sidetracked with all of that, I'm not gonna lie.
Look like tasty insects, but are not tasty insects. Nope. The clingy ones that used to be nice but aren't anymore. Nope them. Nope them all.
It's a shame I got rid of... Sheesh. It's a shame I got rid of, the enemies are coming this way, so I want to at least check here first. There we go. Oh yeah. Did that actually help me out? No, it didn't. Never mind. I don't actually know. Okay. That's easy. My ear is itching, but damn it. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, let me at least go this way, because... There we go. If this is the room I'm thinking of, there probably is something in here. This isn't the room I'm thinking of. Never mind. But I think there is actually more or less. There's something over here, yeah. You'd think there'd actually be something here every single time, but sheesh. Not letting you summon another one of those. Although it does make me wonder how good I do against one, not gonna lie. I think that's it. I think that's the only, It's nice that the gloom still stays active. I will say that. It's nice that the gloom stays active. Even though it doesn't when you change to shadow. When you change back, it still remains. It's nice. You know what? Let him. Who cares? Think I can't handle a necromech? Please. Imagine if I can't handle a necromech now. Well, I handled it. I genuinely handled it. Okay, never mind. Still nothing. Damn, okay. I genuinely would have thought I'd have found evokers by now. Normally Thief's Wit actually helps me out massively, but I did get rid of that, didn't I? Oh boy. Don't worry, Sly. We'll be out of here in no time. I'm also realizing that didn't help me out in the slightest, but hey. Because normally you're supposed to switch back. Where's the thing? Here it is. I don't think it actually... Oh, no, it does fly up. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. I don't always find them in here, but I think it usually is worth checking. Oh, believe it. There we go. Yeah, see, I roll around as the shadow a lot, honestly.
That was more fun than
Oh boy. Well, I got one. I'll take it. I mainly do the actual... I mean, maybe I could change to green. I don't know. I would at least get a boost from the melee damage, and they're also frozen, so that might help me out. Still nothing. Damn, okay. Sheesh. There we go.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tim.
Mission complete. I am tapped out. Okay.
Weave is better to have loved. Remain of stalwart mind, Tenno. Even this.
I know I probably shouldn't sell them, but I know how to easily get them back, so I don't mind.
I say, splendid.
Speaking of which, while I'm here, let me switch back to my operator, because I've just forgotten to do that. I love how Warframe just does that, by the way. So normally you exit and then there's this like idle animation, but if you go into equipment and click operator instead, it'll still have your Warframes like standing still animation with their like set animation in the cosmetics stuff, like they still move around and stuff. That's so weird to me. I know it's not intentional, but that's so weird to me.
The threat persists.
Speaking of which, maybe we can actually give it a go. Because I've tried it before. That's the thing. I've tried it before. So I don't mind doing it. But... Energize. I feel like I would benefit from Energize. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Shadow would benefit on Energize. Especially with what I just witnessed there. With the lack of, like... energy. But then you also adjust... how you play a bit. You know what I mean? I don't know. Ability strength, like it's the tiniest amount, but like what? That's actually a good point. Does this count as strength or like ability stuff? Okay, yeah, it does. Nice. Like, granted, it's not going to be that much, but maybe we can try it out. I don't know. I don't think I need it necessarily. Next ability cast. Gains ability strength, stack up to 4 times. Resets when the same ability is recast consecutively. I might leave that, actually. I might leave it. Do I want to do anything else? Not really. My only thing is I don't want to be like rolling around too much because I prefer it when I don't. Genuinely. Sure.
Those creepies got no manners. Coming back when we saw him off for coming back. See him off for coming back after we saw him off for coming back. Yeah.
Alrighty. Finally. So am I actually going to be able to do it this time? There we go. Sweet. Yeah, because I think genuinely... Yeah, I think this would genuinely help me out anyway, even if it's not by much. But also saying that, it's a maxed out melee Kareen for freezing my enemies and such, you know what I mean? Like... Sheesh. Did it actually work? No, it did not. Well, I mean, you know what? Actually, that does probably help out a little bit. I'm not gonna focus on that, dude. Like, it's nice that I can actually slow them down, you know? There we go. Got a bit. Sheesh. There we go. Oh boy, oh boy. Spin. Spin. I'm not gonna summon him yet. I think I already did that one. Yeah, I did. Let's just roll with it. See, my thing is I prefer doing the regular missions compared to the bounties, because at the very least, I can at least collect the Vokers, for example.
No, thank you. That showed him.
I think the downside of rolling as Shadow is the fact that I do actually go a bit further. I could probably stop sooner though, right? Still nothing. Damn, okay. There's usually some good stuff in here though. That's a shame. Oh boy, let's do this. What the? That wasn't my intention. Okay. To be honest, I probably really should have. So he was just stuck there. Nice. Excuse me. Yeah, I really should have done something about that, but well. Aw, yeah. Oh shoot, I don't even have energy. Okay. Sheesh. Oh yeah, I actually need to activate those, fuck's sake. I just completely forgot about that, I'm not gonna lie. Like this. Have I not learned my lesson yet? Damn it. There we go. I'm ready when you are. Like that.
Those boomies really boom, huh? I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't be making a nest out of some of that stuff.
go up here, because it's always worth going up here. It usually is. There we go. Nothing. That's fine. Yeah. Sweet. It's a shame the audio does that every time I tab out. It's a shame. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I can just do that. I don't know which one was it again.
Lloyd! Lloyd is prepared for us to... Farewell.
Come on. I was trained to assist the debris of maybe I'll just arcanes.
Echo.
The very name smacks. of
Yeah.
sorcery. Asking for trouble in my view. I'll just our service.
Unless I want to
never
just go
shy
back to
away.
collecting them, which I might actually do that. I don't mind. I mean, I'm honestly not in that much of a rush to actually complete their standing, really.
Seems to be good for me.
I'm honestly in like no rush, so I don't mind avoiding the bounties, but
Let us to work. Time... Time waits for no one, eh?
this place is so cool. This is genuinely a really nice place. Genuinely. Do I care that much about, yeah, see, this is weird. The way it does this stuff. I don't get it, but oh well. Yeah, maybe it could be useful. I mean, it is the shadow. I think if it was base Sevi, I think if it was Sevi, I'd feel a bit weird about it, but considering how much I roll as the shadow, I don't think it's a bad thing. Especially given how much of a multiplier that is. Like, I'm very much okay with that, honestly. I'm definitely okay with that. As long as there is actually a bit of a difference when I actually try to use it.
Big bad should not be in here. Things in here. Make them go away. Please.
Sheesh. Shrill. point, I need to do this thing. I am getting rid of those things very fast. I'm perfectly okay with this. Let's go, honestly. Yeah, and then I summon the extra shadows and shit. The extra shadows are so nice, honestly. They're so nice. I feel so destructive.
I saw a few more down the hall. Figured I'd, go clean them up for you. But then, I saw you're pretty into it, so I figured I'd leave them for you.
I saw you're pretty into it. I mean, I like slicing peeps up. What can I say? Honestly, I genuinely love slicing peeps up in this game. Being a melee boy is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Being a melee boy in this game is always fun. I think that's just a light, isn't it? Sheesh. Yeah. Sheesh. Is that... There is a thing around here, isn't there? And I'm so glad I checked. Let's go. In all honesty, I actually really like freezing them. I'm not gonna lie, I like freezing them. I feel like it honestly works so much better with Shadow than it does most of my frames, honestly. Given the fact that it's a fucking melee arcane as well, like, it just makes sense. I kinda wanna refight one of those book things now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how often they spawn though, but... well, I can always read the wiki. I did actually want to go into that room, I don't know why it fell. These places are so well designed, honestly. Genuinely so well designed. Okay. Oh. You know what? I can do that. Why not?
Mission.
I can absolutely do that. There we go. Yeah, I seem to get more like that when I'm actually doing the missions, so you know what? I can just do that more. Honestly.
Samples over here, if you please.
Man, these frames look so cool. I love this game.
The Cavia are wary of... ah, a fresh opportunity to continue my Albrecht's work. We appreciate...
I'm gonna save the Echo ones. I think I will save the Echo ones. And then I'll trade in the ones that I don't actually need. Just so I have an easier time actually getting them.
Make them go away. Please.
Okay, is that it? No. There is a room here, isn't there? I don't actually know. Do I? I'm pretty sure this is like... I think this is the exit and I'm supposed to go down this thing. I don't know what I'm actually supposed to do here though, it's been so long since I've done this. Is there like a crystal thing somewhere? I'm not sure. Yeah, because one of them stopped moving. Why is his head sideways? I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure I've done it before. You know what, actually? Fuck it. Warframe, Sanctum, 4. I don't know how else I'm supposed to... Oh! I'm so glad I looked that up. It doesn't make sense as to why there was one of those went off, but hey. Or maybe it does and I'm just slow, I don't know. Well, I've done it. I should really craft more, excuse me. Seems like they only spawn one now. Unless I'm just getting lucky with the things, but I don't know. Is there a secret area in here? I don't know. I don't remember there being one. There we go. I keep forgetting I can summon the extra ones. There's nothing up there, but yeah. But there is something over here. I'm glad I checked this area. You know what, actually, let me go this way, because at the very least I can fill my meter. Guessing I shut it off in time? I have no idea. Sheesh. Wait, actually no, you know what? Let m- I don't think there's actually anything here, but
I saw a few more down the hall. Figured I'd, go clean them up for you. But then, I saw you're pretty into it, so I figured I'd leave them for you. Figured you could use the practice. I'll get the next bunch, no problem.
thanks. I appreciate your consideration. There we go. Wait, no, I just realized, hang on a minute. I could have easily missed something here, and I never would have known. I didn't miss anything here. Okay, I'm good. That model stretched itself. I'm genuinely hoping that's not too loud. I don't think it should be, but... Sheesh. There might be something here. Thanks. Thanks. Nothing here, I don't think. Oh, there we go. There we go. And then, yeah, I was gonna say this should be the final area. Anything? Nah. Damn. Okay. Fuck it.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Ted.
Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. I don't...
We, the
Actually,
Carvia,
wait, let me
are
actually
where-
check.
A fresh opportunity to continue my Albrecht's work.
Sweet.
We
And then I think... I guess we can revisit this another day, honestly. Hopefully we can actually get on earlier and do stuff. I don't know.
Thank you.
We'll see. We will see.